right, Kara, time now for better living. Now, I know spring is just a little less than a month away, but it's time.
Time for what?
You know, time
Scooter riding?
No, it's time to start gardening indoors, it is. Today, we're going to be showing you how to start your plants from seed. It's something I haven't done since the first grade. And let me tell you how much fun it is. Our better expert gardener and guru, Nora Murphy, she showed me how to get it all started.
All right, take a look.
It's time. It's time. It's finally time.
I can't wait.
I know. We're getting those seeds. We're going to start those seeds, and before you know it, they're going to be big, beautiful plants in the middle and end of summer.
Yes.
But now's the time to start them indoors.
Yes.
Nora starts with a plan.
What I do is I take a notebook and I just kind of draw out the shape of the garden.
Okay.
And mine is a big rectangle. It's about 20 feet by 40 feet.
Okay.
And nothing fancy. And then what I do is I just get some tracing paper.
Okay.
And I kind of roll it over the plan. And then I think about, oh, thank you. I think about my garden. On the right side, I know it's sunny.
Okay.
On the left side, it's not as sunny. It's a little shadier. So that's telling me what to plant. So in this corner down here, it's probably like the west corner. That gets a lot of sun. So I'll probably do some peppers and some cukes there. And I'll probably put all my tomatoes in here.
Okay, like a lot of sun.
A lot of sun.
Great.
Yeah. And then this gets shadier, so I like this whole side to be arugula, lettuce, beans, and, you know, I also sometimes with a marker just figure out my rows. And it kind of gives me an idea of what kind of seeds to buy and how much.
And how much. Once that's done, it's time to buy the seeds.
And I really love organic seeds. And I look at things that I can start indoors now, because not everything you can start. Some things want to be sown into the ground
Right, like a carrot, for instance. Right into the ground. You're not going to start them indoors.
No.
All right. So, but you have peppers.
I have peppers. I have all kinds of tomatoes, cherry tomatoes, heirloom tomatoes.
And I see something that I really like. Catnip. I'd love to grow some catnip for my cats this year.
Well, I kind of figured you would.
That's so fantastic. I love that. All right. So we've got our seeds.
We got our seeds.
And then you're going to take these egg cartons, which, Nora, I didn't realize you can buy these egg cartons at a store like Agway. They actually sell them.
Yes.
So you have to, I mean, if you have friends that are going to give you all their egg cartons, that's one thing. But if you need them, you can go out and get these.
Absolutely. And I love eggs.
That's terrific. I do too.
I always look for the paper.
That's awesome.
So I
cut the top off.
Cut the top off, and this is my base.
Okay.
And everybody's got cookie sheets. So what you do is I'm going to give you a couple there.
All right.
And all you're going to do is take your little soup spoon, and you're going to scoop some potting soil. This is also organic, wonderful, rich soil. It's like,
and then I just fill up the holes?
Fill up the holes. Oh, I love what you're doing. Okay.
All right.
Fantastic. So now, open up your seed pack.
Boy, are these seeds small. It looks like a quarter of a teaspoon of tea.
Yeah, I mean, look at the lettuce, too.
Okay.
It's like little...
So put it in my hand like that?
Put it in your hand. There you go. And then what you're going to do is just take a little pinch and sprinkle it.
A little tiny pinch.
Yep, and sprinkle it. Multiple seeds go in every little part.
Nora, if this grows, I'm going to be amazed.
Well, I'm sure it will. You just got to be sure to water it.
Okay, that I can do.
Put it in a sunny spot. There we go. You always put extra in because you can always pull it out.
So there's not you can just, don't be afraid, don't be too stingy.
No, don't. Everything that's in your hand, you can probably fill that whole container. Terrific. And then what I like to do too is, let's see.
Okay.
We're going to put a little slit in here. And then with the marker, if you want to put catnip on there.
How clever is that?
There you go. So, and the reason you do that is if you have all these seeds going, you want to know what's what.
Exactly.
And just tuck them right in there.
Tuck it right in there.
There you go. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to water them.
That's it, right off the bat. You don't have to suppress the seeds into the soil?
No, because they'll go in with the water. You can tamp them down lightly, but I love this little watering can because he's very gentle. And that's all there's to it. Be sure they're in a warm spot, sunny spot, and be sure to keep them watered.
Once they're all grown up,
this will all get planted out after frost is no more.
Frost is no more. So I typically I tell people the 3rd or 4th week in May.
Perfect.
Okay, that's good. Excellent. I'm very excited about this.
Great.
Here we go.
Here we go.
You're going to get some catnip. And I just want to let everybody know that I took my container home, and it's sprouting. My little catnip.
Are you remembering to water it and everything?
All right, in case you're wondering what kind of soil Nora uses, it's soil from Maine that she buys here in Connecticut. It's really good, rich soil. She says it's really composted, and if Nora uses it, that's what I'm using.
Absolutely, and you can learn more wonderful gardening tips at NoraMurphyCountryHouse.com. She is certainly a delight. Happy planting those little seeds.
All right, coming up.